When you're known for SUVs like the groundbreaking M-Class, the legendary G-Class, and Motor Trend's SUV of the Year, the all-new GL Class, introducing a completely new kind of SUV means it has some pretty big shoes to fill, even if those shoes leave a smaller footprint. The GLK Class is engineered to be something different, not just from our larger SUVs, but from the growing number of compact SUVs and crossovers coming in market.
When the GLK was being developed, it endured an exhaustive testing regimen, literally spanning the globe from the sweltering Sahara to the frigid Arctic Circle. Over several years and nearly 2.8 million miles, they made sure every detail was rugged enough to handle tough terrain and yet refined enough to be a true Mercedes-Benz. Everything from fine-tuning the 4MATIC system to testing the climate control in extreme weather. It's how the GLK earns the G in its name, and why it's worthy of everything the three-pointed star stands for. From comfort and safety to capability and driving enjoyment on any road.
For 2013, our engineers put the GLK through a whole new regimen. The result this time is nearly 1,000 improvements, big and small, from fresh new exterior and interior styling to new safety innovations. And with advanced new engines, the redesigned GLK is not only quicker and more powerful, it's more fuel efficient too, and all by a substantial margin. And coming in the spring is the first ever clean diesel GLK, the new GLK 250 BlueTech. With a 4-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine and our advanced low-emission BlueTech technology, the new GLK 250 BlueTech will deliver exceptional torque while returning unprecedented fuel efficiency. So let's take a look at how the new GLK is 1,000 times improved. Everything about the GLK's design reveals the legacy behind it, but it's expressed in a uniquely contemporary way. The grille and the upright shape make it clear that it carries the soul of the iconic G-Class. But it's more sculpted, more flowing, and a bold mix of rugged and refined with advanced features and excellent aerodynamics.
The expressive new headlamps give the GLK a distinctive look that shares the design language with the rest of the Mercedes-Benz lineup. Their shape draws your eye to the powerful hood and bold fender flares. Optional bi-xenon headlamps feature LED light tubes for the parking lights, along with LED turn signals. They also feature active curve illumination and new adaptive high beam assist, so they put the most light where you need it most. Standard LED daytime running lamps combine style with safety.
You can really see the G-Class inspiration in the GLK's profile, but the main reason for its shape is to maximize interior capacity within a compact footprint. This enables everyone to have a commanding view from the cabin. The long wheelbase and short overhangs make the GLK easy to maneuver, off-road or in town, with a nice tight turning circle and no worries into steep driveways.
The big wheels of the GLK are sure to get noticed. The standard 19-inch alloys are the largest in their class. Even more impressive, 20-inch wheels are optional on the GLK 350. Flared side sills, optional brushed aluminum running boards, and bright chrome trim add a sleek yet refined look. Our engineers strive to give every Mercedes-Benz class-leading aerodynamics, not just for efficiency, but also for better stability, crosswind resistance, outward vision, and quiet comfort. The heated power side mirrors are a perfect example. As you drive in the rain, they're designed to keep road spray and rain away from the side windows. The windshield is designed to send water over the roof rather than around to the sides, so you can open a window a little in the rain or use the windshield washers without getting wet. The roof rails, which come standard, are now lighter without sacrificing strength. Reducing weight at the top of a vehicle has a more significant impact on lowering its center of gravity, which means something as simple as roof rails can add to more stable handling. The rails, which are available in black or aluminum, can also fit a wide selection of accessory roof racks, perfect for bikes, skis, and snowboards, as well as various sized luggage containers.
The rear view of the GLK reveals the sporty nature waiting beneath its functional SUV shape. The tail lamps wrap around from the side, completing the rising line that starts at the front wheel arch. They also have a new LED design with fiber optic light tubes that give it a unique look at night. The subtle V shape of the rear window also brings the side profile to a dynamic finish, so the GLK looks poised for action from any angle.
The liftgate combines style with function, from the functional spoiler at the top to the chrome load sill protector below. The big trapezoidal exhaust tips are part of a true dual exhaust system that enhances performance. A chrome skid plate is standard, and an available AMG styling package features distinctive front and rear bumpers for an even more aggressive look. A power liftgate is optional. You can easily limit how high it swings open in case you have a low garage ceiling. Even the rear window wiper is smart. If the front wipers are on and you shift into reverse, it sweeps automatically to clear the rear glass. An optional rear view camera features a zoom mode to make attaching a trailer easier.
If you wanted to try and count the 1,000 improvements, the cabin would be a great place to start. It's one of the most extensive redesigns we've ever done, and you can see the result the moment you open the door.
A fresh look, including rich, premium materials, welcome you into the GLK. Circular vents are ringed in genuine aluminum trim, like a private jet. The standard burl walnut wood is sustainably forested and polished by hand. In the center console, a roll-top cover for the cup holders is crafted from a single piece of wood, laser cut to preserve its grain when it's closed, but able to disappear completely out of the way when it's open.
The new instruments are sportier and more elegant. There are 2 color displays now, one in the speedometer and one larger one in the center dash. And since they're all at the same height and focal distance, it allows everything to read at a glance.
The GLK puts the features you use the most within easy reach. Most of them are accessible from the redesigned steering wheel or the central controller on the console. The multi-function steering wheel places the audio, the standard Bluetooth system, and the color display in the speedometer right at your fingertips. You can scroll the display through a series of menus, including a trip computer, and vehicle settings that you can personalize to your liking. Reconfigured stalks let you control the wipers, signals, and cruise control with greater ease. And the gear selector has been moved to the steering column as well, freeing up space in the console. Sporty shift paddles are standard now too, so you can control all gear changes without taking a hand from the wheel.
The multimedia systems in the GLK are at the cutting edge of technology, but they're also extremely user-friendly, thanks to the central controller, multifunction steering wheel, and Bluetooth system. The standard setup includes a sharp 5.8-inch color display, or the multimedia package includes navigation, a 7-inch screen, and expanded audio features with a rear-view camera. Another nice feature is that the center screen and the one in the speedometer work as a team. So, as an example, you can show the navigation instructions on the small screen and have your album cover art on the big screen. Or you can have a 3D navigation map on the big screen and put your trip computer or the audio info on the small screen.
The available command system takes navigation to the next level. It has 3D maps, lets you know which lane to be in before an exit, and uses Sirius XM traffic to help you avoid delays. It also works with our new Embrace 2 system. Embrace 2 lets you use internet-based apps like Yelp and Facebook as easy ways to enter destinations, usually with just a single click. If friends check in somewhere on Facebook, you can join with just a few clicks. New this year is a second navigation option called Map Pilot. It's dealer installed and it integrates completely with the car's controls, displays, and voice control. It also includes lifetime traffic reporting and easy updating of its maps and data. The audio system provides almost unlimited listening options. You can enjoy a variety of different input sources, including wireless Bluetooth streaming, USB and aux jacks, Sirius XM radio, iPod integration, and 10 gigabytes of hard drive space for your own MP3 music files. The optional Harman Kardon system delivers over 500 watts of surround sound. It also listens to the ambient noise and adjusts the entire audio spectrum to make the sound quality feel the same even as driving speeds and conditions change. Advanced rear seat entertainment is also available. With dual screens and input sources, you can watch a DVD on one screen and attach a game console to the other. Wireless headsets help minimize driver distraction. An available household-style 115-volt outlet in the cargo area means you can charge your laptop or gaming console without a special adapter.
The cabin puts a new emphasis on refinement, from rich new colors to enhanced comfort. Power front seats are standard with heating available. The standard driver's seat memory also includes the power steering column and side mirrors. So one button remembers almost your entire driving position. It's worth mentioning that a power steering column isn't even available on many of the GLK's competitors. Other unique features are the standard power sunroof and rain-sensing wipers. The GLK also offers a giant glass panorama roof. For cargo versatility, the rear seat backs are split 60-40. They fold down in a single motion. There's no need to flip the cushions forward for almost 55 cubic feet of flat carpeted space. Everyone wants to say their SUV handles like a sports sedan in a more versatile body, but in the GLK it's more than a good advertising line. The GLK shares some of its performance engineering with our sports sedans, including its powerful V6, smooth 7-speed automatic, and its innovative suspension.
The GLK 350's new V6 is part of our new direct injection engine family that makes more torque from less fuel with lower emissions. It uses advanced fuel and ignition technology that can make microscopic adjustments in under a millisecond. It also saves fuel with a new Eco Start-Stop system. When you're waiting at a traffic light, for example, the system automatically shuts off the engine, so when you're sitting still, your GLK uses no fuel and makes no emissions. The air conditioning, radio, and other features all stay on while the engine is paused. When the light turns green, just lift your foot off the brake and instantly the engine fires back to life. It's seamless and takes no effort from the driver. Every GLK also helps you save fuel with a new Eco Driving Indicator on the dash. It quietly lets you know when you're driving in the most efficient manner.
When our new GLK 250 Blue Tech arrives in the spring, it'll be the most fuel-efficient model in our entire lineup. For people who haven't driven a diesel lately, or ever, you're in for a surprise. It's smooth and quiet, and thanks to its exceptional torque, it's also quick. On the open highway, it'll offer excellent fuel efficiency and let you go a long distance before refueling.
The GLK 350 is offered with rear-wheel drive or our 4MATIC all-wheel drive. 4MATIC offers several benefits over many other systems. It's one of the lightest and most efficient systems on the market. Its 4-wheel electronic traction system always sends power to the wheels that can use it best. So if 1, 2, or even 3 of the wheels begin to slip, 4MATIC can get you going, even if only one wheel has grip. And while 4MATIC is engaged all the time, a slight rear wheel bias helps the GLK handle more like a sports sedan, even in dry corners. This is a big advantage over an SUV that's based on a front-wheel drive car.
Back in the original development of the GLK, those 2.8 million miles of testing, the engineers spent months fine-tuning the way the all-wheel drive responds to every kind of surface imaginable. It's why the GLK probably has more off-road capability than most drivers will ever use. But they also refined it to handle the kind of conditions you probably will experience in everyday life, like snow, rough roads, or sharp corners. For 2013, there are even more refinements. There's a new clutch pack that sends more torque to the wheels that have grip, which means better traction in wet slush and greater control in corners. It's even a little more fun.
It also features the clever agility control system. Valves inside each shock absorber respond to the surface of the road and the movement of the vehicle. With small, quick motions, like going over bumps, the ride is smooth and supple. In larger moves, like a hard corner, it firms up the shocks instantly for quick, precise handling and less body roll.
You can't talk about Mercedes-Benz leadership without discussing safety. Just think about all the safety systems you expect in a car today, like airbags, stability control, crumple zones, and more. These all came to market on a Mercedes-Benz. The GLK also has safety features you won't find on other SUVs today. In fact, even before the 1,000 improvements, the GLK's been a top safety pick from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety for years.
The GLK's 9 airbags provide a class-leading 11 ways of protection. Its high-strength body structure is made from nearly 70% high-strength steel. The 4-wheel disc brakes automatically dry themselves in the rain and pre-charge the pads when you lift off the gas pedal quickly. A new GLK innovation is the groundbreaking Attention Assist. This system monitors more than 70 parameters while you drive to help detect if you're getting drowsy behind the wheel. The new Mercedes-Benz mbrace 2 system is also standard. If an airbag ever deploys, mbrace can automatically place an SOS call for you. But mbrace includes countless other features too, from stolen vehicle tracking to remote vehicle controls from your smartphone. There are new driving assistance options for the GLK too, such as Active Lane Keeping Assist, Active Blind Spot Assist, and Distronic Plus, the automated cruise control that was another Mercedes-Benz first. It makes driving easier on the highway and in stop-and-go traffic. It can also alert you to an impending collision, even if you're not using the cruise control, and start to apply the brakes.
Even when you're just parking or backing out of the driveway, there are helpful options. There's a rear view camera, and our Parktronics system can automatically steer you into and out of a parking space, hands-free. The GLK gives you the versatility and confidence of an SUV, with the performance and luxury of a Mercedes-Benz. With more power, even better efficiency, all in a right-sized package, with a style all its own.